You could take a calculator? Not when I took it.
I don't think they had calculators when you took it, right?
No.
Okay, what did everybody get on their SATs?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
it was low. Let's not talk about that.
I have,
low.
like I've said before, I have two scores, the score I actually got and the score I said I got.
Did you really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you told people a fake score.
It's such a weird thing to lie about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually I consider myself quite intelligent.
I know you
However, when it comes to testing, I am not. I am not a good test taker. I don't know if I get nervous under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty B, what did you get on your SAT?
It was below 1,000. I know that, but I don't remember what it was.
It's crazy.
I think it was in the 800s.
Because I don't think it's a good litmus test for someone's knowledge. I literally was the top of my class, honor roll every year, graduated magna cum laude, all of it.
What?
And I got
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
Loudy.
Magna cum.
Magna cum laude.
Yes, not cum.
No, it's
Loudly.
Loudy.
No loud.
Cum laude.
Wait, are you serious?
Magna cum laude.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
We don't want to know how you're cum and loud.
I'm Magna cum laude.
So all that, but I got a 980, which is a shitty score.
That is a shitty score.
Don't they give you like 200 points for putting your name?
That's
or
an
something?
urban legend, I
Is
think.
it? Wait, no, that's not true.
I don't think you just get
No,
200
I
for
swear
put-
I don't think you get
You
points
can't
for
get
it.
a zero.
All right,
No.
wait a minute. I'm gonna look that.
I mean, I think it's statistically impossible to get a zero.
So
Right.
as Danielle looks that up, my SAT experience was horrible. So I got I almost failed the test, and it was weird because I took many classes. I was decent student. They found out that I got one question I didn't fill out in the bubbles, and I put the rest of them down. So I was one question off the entire test.
Oh, Garrett.
So they went back and they
Garrett.
and I got like 11 something.
Oh.
They're
That's
changing,
still a pretty
they're
good
changing
score.
it, by the way. You know, it's going to be all electronic now. No more bubbles in another year or two.
I
that.
could have used that.
Your number two pencils. Yes, Danielle?
Depending on where you look, some places say 400 points, some places say 600. This one says the minimum score on the SAT is 600.
Wow.
You get 600 points for just filling in your name.
I fucking scored a 380.
When you
Yeah,
take
what's
into
the point of giving these dumb bonus points for no
Right.
reason?
Seriously,
Like, why-
600?
why?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Make you feel good, I guess.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, Gandhi, you want to give your score?
Yeah, so I took the SATs twice, and the first time I got a 1320, and the second time I got a 1450.
Wow, look
Yeah,
at you.
I didn't pay for college,
That's
y'all.
Princeton and Yale worthy.
I mean, I didn't even apply to those schools because I wasn't doing super well on other things. But I think that standardized testing is kind of crappy. I mean, you've seen all the memes where it's like, if you tell a fish to climb a tree, how is it going to do? Probably not so well, and that doesn't mean a fish can't do the things it's supposed to. So
See, your fake high score is my fake high score is your real high score. So I feel like I knew we were on the same level. You know, I think the reason I scored so low, though, is the night before I took the test, I had chili. And so the next morning,
Do not blame
I'm not
chili on
kidding.
this.
So, and I didn't.
You can take it again, right?
I
You don't
did.
have to just take
I
it
did.
once.
This is the
Hold
second
on.
time I took
got to
it.
hear why it's Chili's fault. Go ahead.
So I didn't have the runs, but my stomach was so loud.
Right.
The entire room where I was taking the test could just hear. And I'm convinced everybody got like 300 points lower because my stomach was the entire time. So I apologize to anybody I was in that room
What's the
with.
most you can get? 1,600?
Yes.
Yes.
By
It
the way,
used to
is
be
it still
20.
16?
No, it's not. It's something else.
No, I think they upped it to 24, but now I think it's back to 16.
It says here if you just fill in your name, you're not going to get the 600 points, though, because it says that they're going to take it as you not giving any answers, and they're
Yeah.
going to cancel your score totally.
So what is a
So-
perfect score?
1,600.
1,600. That's
But in
the perfect score.
2024, they're completely revamping it.
Oh,
yeah, but right
really?
now the question is 1,600. What's it going to go up to, Scotty?
I don't know if it's going to change. That's going to change, but it's going to be all electronic, and they're shortening it, and they're getting rid of the essay or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I hated that
Did
part.
I'll go back and take it now.
did Spencer take his yet?
Spencer took like the PSATs.
Oh, the
he
three,
didn't
yeah.
take the. I think he's a senior next year. When do you take it? Is it senior year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you taking it?
Junior.
So next year.
Junior,
Next
Well, you
year.
take it as a junior, don't you?
PSAT,
Yeah.
So next
Yeah, I
year.
think you do the PSAT as a junior.
Yeah, he did a PSAT as a sophomore as well because they offered it, and so we said just go and see. So I don't remember.
Everyone should do that.
Oh,
You should totally
definitely.
take the pretest because it gives you
Yep.
a really good idea of how it's going to work. And then they have the books that you can prep for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people kind of blow it off like, whatever, I'll just roll the dice. No, you should prepare for it.
Yeah.
Because
See, I was a radio geek. I didn't give a shit. I didn't care. I didn't prepare for it. I didn't take any courses. I went in there with a pencil and didn't care, and I got what I got. I knew I
Which
wasn't going to
was-
college anyway, so I didn't care.
What did you get?
800 something.
So 2-something.
Yeah.
One of my best friends, I think I might have told you guys this, but she took the SAT and she forgot her calculator.
Oh.
So she did terribly. So the second time she had her calculator and she did worse.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I've had friends who took the course and did worse after the course. But how is that possible?
Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah.
And then we had to take the test on a friggin' Saturday.
Yes.
It was always a
Saturday morning.
That sucked.
You could take a calculator? Not when I took it.
I don't think they had calculators when you took it, right?
No, they didn't, Nate.
You had abacuses.
An abacus?
I had an abacus.
We didn't have
Had a
calculators.
sundial.
They only had the number 1 pencil back then.
I
That's
don't
right.
think we had calculators either.
Yeah.
When I went.
Okay, so scores out. Does anybody actually know their IQ? I don't know mine, so
I
I'm.
didn't test that.
There is an IQ test, and I'm convinced my parents know my IQ, but won't tell me.
Because you're too smart.
No, I just feel like that's something. Shouldn't they test your IQ? Like, how did Forrest Gump get his tested in that movie? Like,
What does IQ stand for?
intelligence quotient.
Don't you get it
Yeah.
tested when you're really
Scary,
little?
you're probably not going to do well on that.
You get it. It's when you're young. When
Yeah.
you're really young.
I feel like when you're like, do you know your kids' IQs?
I have no idea. And doesn't your brain change as you grow?
Of course.
think
yeah,
so.
of course.
Well, I know there's also
Imagine
another
if it
test
didn't.
when guys go into the NFL, they take what's called the Wonderlic test. You can take
Oh, that's right.
You can take a sample Wonderlic test online. Now they say the lowest score ever on the Wonderlic test was Frank Gore. He went to UM and he ended up playing for the San Francisco 49ers and had a phenomenal career, but didn't score very well on the Wonderlic test. But they say it's usually for quarterbacks because they want to know how smart they are. But then some guys don't do that well.
The Wonderlic test?
Yeah, Wonderlic.
It sounds like something else
L-I-C-K or
totally.
L-I-K.
Do
Are
they
you
give them
gonna
that test again after they've had 15 concussions?
Right.
No.
Probably should.
They give him a CTE test at that point.
Probably should.
Yeah.
I don't get the point of the IQ test because, like, aside from maybe getting into Mensa, which, like, what does that do for you in your life?
Right.
What does it do? It
I
doesn't
don't
do
know.
anything. You walk around like a pretentious asshole. Like, oh, I have an IQ of 180.
Right. That's what you do.
If mine were really high, I wouldn't even tell people that
Yeah.
because I think then they expect something from you that I don't want to give and probably can't.
Was that like that? Was it Marilyn Voss Savant or something? I guess she had the highest IQ, and the only
Yes.
thing,
A
only
woman.
reason, yeah, the only reason I know her is because in Parade magazine they had Ask Marilyn, and it would be these weird theoretical questions.
I used to read that.
Yeah, and I'd feel smart for like 5 seconds, and then like, oh,
I love Parade.
do they still have
Yeah.
Parade
Yes,
magazine?
they do.
I
Scotty
love
would know.
Parade magazine.
Comes in the Sunday paper with the coupons.
That's right.
But I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It does.
I'm sure Mensa people are like scientists and authors, but outside of that, what Jeopardy? What else can you accomplish?
I don't know.
I think
a
the
better job than what
accomplishment
we
is
do.
Mensa, but I just don't think that it does anything to take you anywhere. It's like carrying around your National Honor Society
Right.
card.
Yeah.
What are you gonna-
Jeopardy.
You can't
You
pay
get on
for
Jeopardy
it.
and that's it.
I mean, if you get into it before college, then it must help you get
Sure.
into it.
I like some privileges, like some food discounts at restaurants or something.
Mensa, where's my 5% at Chipotle?
Or hotel stays.
I bet
They
Gandhi's-
always offer AAA.
Why? Because
if
you're
you're a
smarter
AAA
than
member.
I am, you're going to get a hotel.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
They
bet
want to give
Gandhi's
people
smart enough.
incentive.
So here's a practice Wonderlic test question. It says, there are 4 times as many used cars in the car dealership as there are new cars. There are 120 total cars. How many new cars are in the dealership lot?
I'm out.
I gave up.
Right. See, that's the thing. Is that that's
20?
where they lose me. Well, the only options
Brody
are
said 20. Brody said 20.
no wrong.
I didn't say a word.
I said 20.
Scotty said
Oh,
20.
Scotty said 20.
It's the only
What's the
options are there's 4 answers. I don't know what they are. 26, 25, 24, and 27. I don't know.
Not
So
20.
wait,
Not
you-
even
you're-
your answer, Scotty.
So hang on, you're asking us a question you don't know the answer to?
It's
No,
gotta be
there's only 4
25 then.
options. You got to take the test. I don't know.
Well, wait a second. What's the what was the problem again? What
All
was
right,
the-
How many cars?
here we go.
I didn't hear what. I didn't hear
There-
the example.
There are 4 times as many used cars in the car dealership lot as there are new cars. There are 120 total cars on the lot. How many new cars are in the lot?
It's 4 times as many
So you
of
need to-
one as the other. So
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
it's 5. It's 5 new and
Jeff Engineer says 26. He's smart.
Okay, so the
that
26 isn't an answer. Let me see if it gives you the answer. It doesn't give you the answer right away.
What are the choices, Frog? 26?
I already moved on. I took Jeff's answer because he's probably smarter than all of us.
The way to approach solving that is take all 4 of the possible answers
Let
and do
Jeff-
the
let
math
Jeff
on them.
explain their
talk.
Okay,
smart
Jeff.
ass.
Yeah.
Jeff, here.
But he got it wrong. But I would still like to hear how he got
Jeff,
to the wrong
what is
answer.
your formula?
What's your formula?
If there was 130 cars, it would be 26.
So the-
because 26 times 4 is 104, plus 24 is 130, or 26 is 130. So maybe the question's wrong. There's really 130 cars.
I bet the
So wait,
question's
you're
wrong.
debating the
That's what
question?
it is.
Not now. There's not 130 cars in the lot.
All right, hold on.
Maybe
Here's
a couple
another
years ago.
answer.
All right, I got it.
Hang on, Froggy.
Here's another one. A race car
100.
travels 100 feet in 0.5 seconds, okay? A race car travels 100 feet in 0.5 seconds. At this rate of speed, how many feet will the race car travel in a minute?
Who cares? That's my answer.
30 feet.
No,
No,
six.
it's got to be 120.
Shut up, I've got
times it by
this.
120.
Hang
60
on.
feet.
Whoever gets
12,000.
this is the smartest
Okay,
person on the
12,000.
show.
Okay, this is the first number that's even one of the answers. Is 12,000. Okay.
12,000.
12,000.
Okay, so that's one. Okay, here. I'll do one more because we're running out
I'm
of time.
stupid.
Oh, we don't get the answers?
Guess I'm the smartest person. Thank
No,
you.
Do the
okay.
whole test.
Also, the cars is 25.
Okay, refuted, irrefutable. Do these words have contradicting meanings, have similar meanings, or mean neither the same nor the opposite?
They're opposite, aren't
The
they?
opposite.
Yeah, opposite.
They're contradicting.
They're contradicting. Okay.
Contradictory.
There's
Yeah,
25
contradictory.
answers, so I'm not going to get to the end here. I don't know. But anyways, this is the Wonderlic test, though. This is the test they're giving athletes to go into the NFL.
Okay.
I think if all of us didn't have Scary working the problem out loud, we'd get him. Fine.
So wait a minute.
But hold on. See, here's a
All right,
question
Captain
like this.
980.
What month is 5 months after March? I mean, that's easy.
August?
August.
No.
No, wouldn't it be September?
August.
September.
March is 3 plus 5 is 8. That's
So
August.
April,
Is it
May,
after
June,
August?
So then it's
Or is it
September.
after?
Wait.
It's
No, it'd be
August.
August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August.
Yeah, because
August.
it's after
Right,
March.
3rd month to the 8th month.
All right, cow is to milk as orange is to.
Juice.
Juice.
Okay.
juice.
Rearrange. There's only a minute left to take the test. Rearrange the words to form a complete sentence. Is it true or false? A leg has 8 spider.
Spider has 8 legs.
True or false?
It's true.
True.
No.
Wait,
You had to put true or false
I
in
really
the
need to
sentence,
be
right?
looking at this.
A legs has 8 spider. Rearrange the
spider-
words to form a
Spider
sentence.
has 8 legs.
Okay, true.
Spider has 8 legs.
Okay.
A spider has 8
But
legs.
where's the true or false?
Is this testing dyslexia? What's going on here?
Once you put it together, Danielle, is it true or false?
Oh, it's
essentially?
true.
Okay, last one, Frog. We got to go.
A store buys a pack of gum for 33 cents per pack from their supplier.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would 12 packs cost?
Times it by 12.
Yeah.
12 times.
Right.
$3.30.
Point
and
three
then,
two.
$3.96.
another 60.
396.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an option. There's only 50.
Okay. All right,
We're
we're
going
done.
to get all the answers in 50 seconds. Here, hold on. Let me just go to the end and see.
Well, I
if
got him
can-
in 1 second.
Let me just skip to the end. There's 25 questions. Let me just skip
This
to the
board.
end.
By the way, the car thing, I'm still on that
And see
one.
if we
The
got
car's
any
25.
It is 25.
4 times 25 is 100. Yeah, Gandhi knows. Yeah.
21, 22, 23,
Brody's
24.
trying to say him and Gandhi.
25.
See, I'm
Okay,
a-
let's
I
see
No.
if
wasn't
we
trying
got
to
any
say
right.
that at
That's
all.
what
I wasn't trying to say
say.
anything, Danielle. I was giving Gandhi credit. That's
All right,
all.
what's
Whatever.
The first one was
I do not
24.
claim
Hang on.
intelligence. I never have.
Froggy, go.
All right, the first one was
picking on Brody.
24. So we got 26 was wrong. It's
As I
24.
sit here and eat my
Oh,
cereal.
wow.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I thought it was 25.
Brody was right
Okay.
at 12,000 on the second one
Oh,
that
no,
the car
it's not.
travels. Irrefutable we got right. There's contradicting. And then what month is 5 months after March we got right? It was August. Juice was right for cows to milk. Rearrange the words was true. That's right. And 396 was right on the gum.
All right, perfect.
We can be quarterbacks.
All NFL quarterbacks.
Yes. Almost wrong.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
We'll do another test tomorrow.
Please no.